Now listen, the moment you've been waiting for, the moment fans of reliability, adventure, and pure driving spirit have been dreaming about. Because today, we're diving deep into the all-new upcoming 2026 Subaru Forester. A car that doesn't just arrive quietly, it arrives with a statement, a completely new chapter, a reminder that some legends don't fade, they evolve. And before we go further, let me tell you something important. If you're watching this right now, you're officially among the first people to hear the full breakdown, the real story, the honest review of the 2026 Forester before it hits the streets. So do yourself a favor, hit that like button right now, drop a comment telling us where you're watching from, and subscribe to Power Ride so you never miss any of our exclusive early reviews. Trust me, you're going to want to stay until the end, because the price reveal is going to shock a lot of people. Alright, let's start with the first hook, because Subaru did something unexpected. Everyone predicted a mild redesign, small tweaks, a little polishing, but Subaru said no. They gave the 2026 Forester a complete exterior overhaul. And oh, man, it works. The first time you see it, you'll realize this car has matured. The front fascia gets a sharper, more muscular identity, with a bolder grille that feels wider and darker, LED headlights that slice through the air like blades, and a stance that instantly tells you this is no soft family crossover. This is built for people who want to conquer weather, weekends, and wilderness. Subaru pushed the wheel arches outward, added thicker protective cladding, and refined the roofline so it doesn't just look taller, it looks stronger. And when you walk around it, you see the new LED taillights stretching out with a futuristic C shape that feels more modern than any Forester we've seen before. The aerodynamics are cleaner, the proportions feel more confident, and the entire body is sculpted in a way that screams rugged capability without losing its family-friendly personality. But here's the twist. Subaru didn't just redesign the outside. They also went after something Forester fans have begged for, better performance. And finally, in 2026, Subaru delivered. Under the hood, the upcoming Forester is expected to feature an improved 2.5-liter boxer engine with refined tuning, giving you smoother acceleration, stronger torque delivery, and more responsiveness when you push the throttle. But that's not the real excitement. Rumors are becoming extremely loud. Subaru is preparing a turbo option again. Yes, a real turbocharged Forester may be returning, and if that happens, we're talking about around 260 horsepower with the signature Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive gripping the road like nothing else in this class. Imagine that, practicality with the heart of a rally machine. And since Subaru improved the CVT programming, acceleration feels more confident, more direct, and much less noisy than previous models. On the highway, this thing cruises effortlessly, and on twisty backroads, it behaves like a car that understands its driver, stable, predictable, and surprisingly playful. And let's talk about speed, because people always ask, how fast is it? Well, the new Forester isn't trying to be a sports car, but with the potential turbo engine, you're looking at an estimated 0 to 60 time in the mid 6-second range, which is crazy for a compact SUV designed for families and adventurers. Even the standard engine performs solidly, delivering enough power for towing, climbing hills, and handling tough terrain. Subaru also improved the suspension balance, making the 2026 Forester smoother on rough roads while keeping it sharp on corners. The steering feels more natural, more intelligent, and more precise, something Subaru has always done better than many competitors. And now, let's step inside, because this is where Subaru made one of the biggest transformations. The moment you open the door, you feel it instantly, this isn't the same Forester we knew. Subaru finally entered the premium zone. Soft touch materials everywhere, a much more modern dashboard, ambient lighting, and a redesigned cabin layout that feels cleaner, wider, and more user-friendly. The highlight, of course, is the massive vertical touchscreen in the center, with Subaru's latest infotainment system, faster, smoother, and more customizable. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto go wireless, and the sound system gets a huge upgrade with crisp audio quality that feels like you're in a studio. But here's what Forester buyers truly appreciate: space. Subaru kept the Forester's legendary practicality: big windows, huge cargo room, upright seating for maximum comfort, and visibility so good it feels like driving with a 360-degree view. And the seats, oh, the seats. They redesigned them with better cushioning, better bolstering, and long-distance comfort in mind. Whether you're on a long UK motorway trip or navigating US backroads, these seats feel like they're made for real travelers. Rear passengers get even more legroom, and Subaru improved cabin insulation, so road noise is dramatically reduced, giving a more premium feel. Now, let's talk technology and safety, because Subaru always brings its signature advantage here. The brand new EyeSight system is smarter, faster, and more accurate. Wider angle cameras, improved adaptive cruise control, better lane centering, and advanced collision avoidance all come together to make this one of the safest SUVs of 2026. And now for the moment you've been waiting for, the price reveal. With all these upgrades, new design, improved performance, more tech, refined interior, everyone expected Subaru to push the price way up. Some predicted a massive increase. But here's the shock. Early estimates indicate the 2026 Subaru Forester will start around the $30,000 mark in the US, which is absolutely wild for everything this SUV offers. Higher trims will go up, of course, especially if the turbo engine becomes official, but the base price staying competitive is a huge win for buyers. In the UK, we're expecting pricing to land around £32,000 depending on trims and features. That means Subaru isn't just upgrading the Forester, they're positioning it to dominate the market. And honestly, it might. Because the 2026 Forester isn't about being the flashiest SUV, or the fastest, or the most luxurious, it's about being the one that works for real people. The one you trust in storms, in snow, in mud, on road trips, with kids, with pets, with gear, with that adventurous spirit that Subaru drivers understand so well. It feels like Subaru asked its fans what they wanted, and delivered every single thing on the list. And if you're still here watching, let me tell you straight, you're exactly the kind of person who understands why the 2026 Subaru Forester matters. And because of that, I want you with us. So if you haven't already, hit that like button now, drop a comment telling us what feature surprised you the most, and subscribe to Power Ride so you don't miss the next big review. We've got more cars coming, more breakdowns, more early previews, and more honest reviews you won't find anywhere else. The 2026 Subaru Forester is shaping up to be one of the most balanced, reliable, and intelligently engineered SUVs of the year. It's not just a car, it's a lifestyle tool, a partner for your adventures, a machine built with purpose. And as always, this has been Power Ride, where the road begins, and the adventure never stops.